Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. When we last left off, we started working towards our last license. We only have one left to go. We're already level 90. I think we're level 91. We just need $65,000. So without further ado, let's jump back in. Did I buy stuff? Am I a slacker? So far so good. Just don't look anywhere else. Easy. It's fine. It's a-okay. I think I did. This is looking like I did. Definitely if that wall is full. We'll just do a quick check here. Quick check on the storage situation. And then I think we let her rip. The best part of the game. Looking at... Oh. Flour, please. Is it expensive today? It is. Chicken expensive? I don't really need it, but I'm just curious. Okay. So, it was just flour. 8:45. Yep. Okay, cool. We did do that. Sweet. All right. What do we have here? Okay. Any other boxes? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, that's not a box. It looks like a box. Okay. Let's get it started. I just noticed that sign down the street. Now I'm curious and must go look at it. Has this always been here? Dry cleaners, laundry shirts, dry cleaning 10% off, UPS. Very suspicious. Just a little jaywalking, don't mind me. Good morning, gentlemen. Please buy a lot. Thank you very much. Oh no, the ghost box. It got me again. It always gets me every time. Okay. Ooh, you know what I could do? So I could use these last two tiles to, like, be under the computer. Oh, I can't really do that well. I was thinking under the computer would be nice. Maybe I move the computer here. Is that crazy? As in, like, this is uninterrupted, you know? I'm committing. Oh, it's still a ghost box. It's unfortunate. Oops. Oh, you know what I should check, actually? Okay, good. And spills? Okay, good. So this is all we're trying to get today. 65,000 for our last bit of liquor. Hold on. It's off center, but I could always move the shelves to center it. Oh, gosh. I created the center, so... You know. Have a nice day! I like to see no complaints. Oh, 2 customers. Although the morning crowd usually isn't as picky, I believe. Have a nice day! This guy literally looks like he has a TV on the floor and 1 recliner. Did we make a change last time? I can't remember. I think we moved this last time out this way. This is more of like an aisle situation. I didn't check to see if there's an update to this. I don't think there was. Yeah, there wasn't. It'd be sad if, like, the next update comes right after we're done with the last license. I'll keep an eye on it just because, like, I want to... Alright, first complaint of the day. One of these sugars. I don't know which one, though. Oh. Pasta. Was it penne pasta? I'm really bad at this game. So many customers. Linseed oil is too expensive. I do have it marked up 40 or 30%, which is a bit much. Let's try for 25. I hate when that happens. It always messes me up. Okay. Got some chasers and some vodka. Nice. fun at your party, drive responsibly, although I don't think there's anybody that actually drives in this town if they shop, but, you know. Oh, you got so much stuff. You got the expensive chocolates. Let's go. Have a nice day. But I can't click today. See, there's nobody at the other register, right? We're getting to crunch time, guys. Oh, I gave her an extra 5 cents. Going too fast. Not really. I feel like I'm going like molasses slow today. That's okay. How do we think about the books? Do we like books? Any more complaints about the linseed oil? That's the wrong oil, so... I'm scared to lower the prices too much because our demand is a little high for our restockers, and I can't increase those, so increasing the prices is kind of like the only way to keep it even, and at least I make more money that way. Oops. Just giving out free money that way today. What am I doing here? I don't know. I don't even know. Thank you for not having sense. Apparently I can't do small math today. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, you know I didn't do... Okay, back to what we're doing. Also, I made a boba tea today. It's a nice passion fruit tea. Poor guy's vest is all torn up. Must have gotten attacked by a raccoon. If somebody's 70 cents like a normal person. Whoa. Craig, pick it up, bro. Buying oils, perchance? No. Have a nice day. Oh, sorry. Let me just hop over here real quick. Her checkout looks super easy. Have a nice day. I haven't sold any paper towels or toilet paper, which is concerning. It is just now 8 o'clock, though. I need to lower this one a tad. Oh, left the boys in the dark. My bad. Yeah. We're only reducing one price a day, though. Have a nice night. Have a nice night. Basically gotta grind as hard as we can today. Try to get in more... Oh my god, 86 is so fun. More days than we've ever done before. That's kind of the goal. Because usually I think I get in, like... Paper sounds throwing me off. I get in, like, 3 to 4 days, and... Oh. But I went over here. And, you know, with how I miss cooking today, I don't know. We'll get even a day done. We shall see. Oh, okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get this guy a sushi and bleach. Like every time they buy sushi, they buy bleach. Chocolate cocoa powder. Was a redundancy. Okay. Let's see if we can catch anybody complaining about linseed oil. I think we need to lower this price, maybe, because I didn't see anybody buy this today. I stand corrected. Actually, that might not be that one. Looking at the embers. It's crazy there's only one bank in this town. Everybody's got the same bank. I got the same credit card. Oh yeah, I did sell some of that. They're just really good at restocking it. Good. Oh, dog food needs to be restocked, guys. Okay, you're not gonna be last. You were worrying me there for a minute. It's always Damien? Is that his name? I don't remember the names. Daryl, Steve, Craig, the other one. Francis, Jordan, Rick, the other one. They're both named Damien. Alright. Only a couple more customers. Yeah, looks picked over, but not too picked over to where they haven't been able to keep up all day. Which is good, because the longer it takes for them to restock, the longer it takes us to get through days and sell stuff. Have a nice night, sir. Thank you for being our last customer. Please come back again and spend more money. I mean, we're already at 20,000, so it's not completely out of the possibility that we could get there. Made 5 grand. Ground beef, Darren sugar, and flour. Darren flour, Darren sugar, and ground beef. Darren sugar. Do we know which one? No. There's so many. Darren sugar, fair and flour. Which is this one. I mean, it says Supreme on it, so I don't know why we're not going by that, but it went up by 6 cents. Wow. Beautiful. Love to see it. I'm gonna leave that the same. One of these 3 sugars. I guess we just figure it out. 7.35. Okay, so it went up by $1.10. Just to double check that it wasn't another one. 92. Cool. This is a bigger box for more sugar for a cheaper price. Why wouldn't you buy this one? I mean, I don't know what all these labels say, but I don't know. Sugar, sugar, right? Like, I even fucked that up. Alright. Let's go work on overflow. Oh, ground beef. I forgot ground beef. True. It went down by 60 cents, or 20 cents. Okay. Less than 5% margin on that, but that's okay. You know what? Since it's $6.95 and it's a 5% margin, I'm just gonna set it to 7 and see what happens. That extra 10 cents can help a lot. Right, overflow. I guess we'll buy stuff. Pay for bills. Oops. Beef would technically go down in price, so we'll buy 10 of those. Flour. Yeah, it went up by like 10 cents. Flour and sugar. And that one went up too. Okay. Just put it here in case they need space. Lasagna? I guess, do we not have lasagna over here anymore? That's crazy. We don't have any of those items anymore. Crazy how we sell stuff. I think it's more that it's crazy that me not being able to spell lasagna. It feels like so many for so long, and then like we go through that many days in game. I didn't, in hindsight, yeah, I realized that was a bad idea to leave it next to it because he's gonna pick it up and immediately fill the slot. Yeah, that's on me. That's, you know, that's on me. Thinking that's his trash, right? Sweet. That was actually perfect timing. That was all planned. The like doubling ordering does feel like it takes longer, but I think ultimately ordering while they're restocking, while sometimes causes you to order stuff more than you need to, does and actually lead to it not taking longer, probably, maybe. I don't know. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. You would think I would know, but I feel like sometimes like I feel like it takes an eternity to restock, and then it's really only like 20 minutes, and then like sometimes it feels like it went by so fast and it's like literally an hour. So my perception of time is both really good and really terrible. Leaning towards terrible most of the time. You need milk and zap. That front entrance does kind of feel really crowded though now, doesn't it? Like this area. I guess I can move this back because, well, they have to shop. So I still do need like a tile here. So I don't want them bumping butts with Daryl every time they're trying to buy chocolate, you know what I mean? They do. Hey, we got our liquor license. You know, I think everywhere can sell liquor in the grocery store now in the US. I feel like maybe I'm wrong about that. I know Oklahoma just got it like 5 or 6 years ago. But it's only like beer and wine. It's not. I guess you can't sell liquor. I guess that's a good point. Other than the states where you can and can't. Yeah, it's actually really funny because in Oklahoma, you can't sell liquor in the grocery store. I think that's right. Yeah, I feel like there's not liquor. But like in Missouri you can, so like you literally just go over the border and you can buy it. But I've also seen places where they have like a separate, like the Walmart will have like a separate like liquor store. So it's still the Walmart, but it has to be like separated. I don't know which states those are in, but I've definitely seen that before. It is kind of strange to see like whiskey in a grocery store, but you know. It's one of the weirdest things. Like whenever you go to Missouri, you'll see like bottles of tequila sitting on the shelf and like a come and go, and you're like, what's happening here? It is. It's silly. It's all arbitrary, make believe nonsense. It's kind of funny because the states that have like the strongest liquor laws tend to have like higher rates of drunk driving and like teenage drinking and stuff. Because whenever you tell people something is bad, then they want to do it more. Because that's how humans are. I know for a fact that the older I get, the less likely I am to drink alcohol. Because one, it's expensive, and two, it makes me sleepy. And I don't need help being sleepy, so. What's one of the benefits of changing over from liquor to wine? Because it doesn't hit as fast and it kind of just puts you to sleep. Still get a hangover though. It's just so convenient too. I mean, here I don't think they're allowed to sell. No, they are now. Like they recently changed it to where you can sell cold wine and beer in liquor stores. It was revolutionary. All the old people were very upset about it. They were like, "Oh my God, it's devil. The devil is here." And they're like, "No, it's just a bunch of people who want to drink. It's fine." It was really funny because like all of the liquor store owners are like, "It's gonna be so expensive to refrigerate alcohol. Why do we have to do it?" It's like, bro, everywhere else does it. What do you mean? You can't figure out how to add fridges? I'm not saying it's cheap, but like the margins on alcohol is pretty good. Shelves are just like a pixel too tall. You have to be like standing right under them to like put anything on the top shelf. Here I was thinking that we didn't really sell that much and like it was gonna be easy restock day, and it's still taking them a freaking forever. I'll need to do a second round of ordering after this. I wish you could buy a chute to just have the delivery guy throw it straight into the door hole. I heard it last second. I know they're only driving at like 20 miles per hour, but somehow they still sneak up on me. Here I was, thinking we didn't even order that much. Oh. Oh. Not gonna give me this time. Tell you what, the delivery man's out to get me. I like how it's just permanently fall here. The best season. Pumpkin spice year round. I wonder if they're gonna add seasons to this. That would certainly be interesting. Like, maybe on rainy days you get less sales. Or something? I don't know. The most exciting update, I think, will be that he's gonna add a way to, like, manage all your prices from the computer and stuff. Which will be nice. Yeah, they do kind of just walk through the boxes. Like, I've left boxes out, like empty boxes. I'm like, yeah, you know, people are probably moving. They probably want boxes. But it is funny. I mean, when they add theft, if they're gonna add theft, it would be really tragic if, like, you don't pick them up from the side of the road fast enough, they start stealing your stuff. Because, like, the delivery man won't put it somewhere safe. So, like, I don't know how they're gonna do that. I'm assuming theft only happens whenever you are running the stores, so. It would be cool, though, if you're running the store and, like, because the doors don't close, you know? If, like, they can sneak into the storeroom and, like, steal a box of stuff, that would be devastating because it's so much product. But it's just the way it goes. I'm watching you, guy. Need the shoplifters will be prosecuted sign. Yeah, it's true. Or, like, the little, like, mirror thingies. Oh, it'd be so fun if you could hire, like, security and stuff, too. That would add a lot to the game. I'm glad I will probably complete the game before that happens, though, because that seems very stressful. Almost like running a real grocery store. Oh, that's another thing I hope they add soon is decorations. I want decorations in the store so bad. Just, like, even, like, simple wall posters. It would make sense to move the chips over here now. I can't be bothered. I kind of don't like these two shelves being here because I feel like it's easy to forget them, but I don't really like the idea of moving them anywhere. I mean, I could just make them like overflow shelves or like the empty box shelf maybe, and then move this overflow shelf there. But I feel like I always miss this shelf. I guess I could turn this that way. But I feel like I'm just losing space. And then I would have an extra shelf that I don't know what I'd do with. Maybe eventually we'll buy. Oh my gosh, we only have 14,000. We spent. Okay, so we got a profit of 5,000, and then we spent 7. A profit of 5,000 includes us ordering though. So they're done. Wow. Did I get it all? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Cool. I didn't see them get stuck at all, so I think we'll go ahead and start. Probably should have waited till they put away all this stuff, but that's okay. They'll be fine. It'll take a minute for customers to get in here and start shopping. Probably. Oops. There we go. Okay. Welcome, madam. What would you like to buy today? I have so many good things at such great, terrible prices. Because that's all we allow here is terrible prices. Terribly high prices. Well, boba came out. What the heck? I don't like cold boba, though. I can see them in there. Please. I'm having technical issues with the boba. Just the fabric softener, sir? Have a soft day. Hop and steak. And beer. Have a drunk day. Alright. What are we complaining about prices today? I think maybe these paper towels I need to reduce. Maybe we keep an eye on those. Stand right here. Never mind. Have a dog day. Have a fish day. Have a pink day. Oh, well, I got about it without complaining, so maybe it was just yesterday. Would you like some paper towels, sir? Paper towels, special price on paper towels. Anybody? Anybody? Paper towels. Oh, he's getting the paper towels. Okay, well, I feel like they're correct price then. Because I haven't seen anybody complain yet. Has anybody complain at all? Oh. Wow. Really gotta prove me wrong. Is that this one? Let's do 390. Good morning, sir. Think, or afternoon, rather. That was just a good sleep. It's just an awkward experience there. Anyway, good afternoon, man. Stocking up, I see. Have a nice day. Have a milky day. I like that one. Have a dry day. Annoying myself. The expensive cakes, you say? Are those cakes expensive? Are they? Oh, no. I thought they were the $30 ones. The cheap cakes, you say? Zazerawan, what are you doing spending under $300? Thank you. I like how she waited for that guy to get in line. Have a nice night. Oh, she waited for him to get in line and she literally had 2 things of pop. My guy. She's like, your order's heavier, go ahead. I've definitely done that a lot before. Nice big order. Whoa, too fast. Have a nice night. Just the milk, eh? Respect it. Oh, what am I doing here? Sorry. Math is hard. Whiskey is too expensive. Well, that's just absurd. It's alcohol, man. What do you expect? I don't want to know what he's doing with the chicken. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Chicken and hand soap is all he bought. Maybe he's just deboning it, practicing for his chef school or something. Been watching a lot of The Bear. I am struggling to get through the last season. It is so bad. Like, nothing happened in the second season. That was a slog to get through, but I'm literally, like, skipping, like, through episodes now because the third season is literally nothing. They, like, all the parts that you would want to watch what's happening, they like, montage through, but all the parts that you, like, don't give a shit about, they, like, spend a whole episode on. Like, and they're trying way too hard. That's all I can say. Like, I don't know, it's a show, man, about cooking. They're trying so hard to make it cinema. It's boring. I think there's literally, like, I'm on episode 9 of season 3, and, like, literally 2 things have happened the whole season. Like, okay. Even the episodes that stuff happens in are boring to watch because they make them go so slow. And it's sad because, like, the actors are doing a great job, but they're never on screen in the third season. Like, the main character is never on screen in the third season. And he's just there to yell. Like, oh, okay. What's going on over here? That's just sleeping on the art easel instead of a pillow, and I think it's hurting her head, but he just keeps, like, wiggling around instead of moving off of it. What a silly puppy. Did you see her, like, arms flailing over there? What's that one? It's dead asleep, so I don't know. Have a nice night. Alright, so you guys keeping up still? Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I think we should leave prices as is. Like, it's fun to reduce them every once in a while, but I'll probably just, like, leave them same margins. Because they're keeping up now. To give you guys a dog break. Maybe they're just pointing at her. Oh, perfect. Look at that dog. She's so freaking cute. But yeah, she's, like, sleeping on the art easel as a pillow. And I'm not sure why. Like, there's literally 3 dog beds behind her, and a pillow in front of her, and a rug underneath her. And yet her head is on the easel. Dogs, man. It's not worth it. Go to work today, Daryl. Go to work today, Craig. I don't know what these slackers are doing over here, but it is what it is. Oh no, I left the boys in the dark again. Well, you like, what, 4 grand off this day? 77 customers. Nearly 5. Not too bad. Fort Lax bottled water. The one that I just reduced. Not so funny. Funny that. boxes. I just realized it's not a tall shelf. I should have probably realized that sooner, but it's fine. Oh, that was only $182 for 10 boxes of water. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Can I get rid of this other box? You know what? I won't, because half boxes are actually pretty good because they go to the shelves when they're half full. That's why we get so many boxes that have a few in them. And then they will have to bring it back, so that's actually okay. Okay. Where was I? That will be perfect. And then we'll need to do the second order. Whiskey. Oh. Alright. Let me start throwing these things towards the door to make everybody's life, but mine, easier. It's the curse of management, you know? A broken box. In this economy? Hate to see it, folks. Hate to see it. I think proximity to the trash can might be also the problem with the broken boxes. I don't know. I've stood on the trash can, done this forever, so who knows what breaks boxes. Probably a memory leak. No! They got me. They got me. They caught me, being distracted by boxes. This is why you should never be fondling boxes in the street. It's weird moment seeing fondling one of his crotch would have to phase through the box. Anywho. My own sluggish brain that's annoying me. I didn't really get that much good sleep last night. The dog is in heat, so that's why she has a diaper on. If you were like, what the heck is happening? She's in heat. So, there's a diaper on, so that means you have to keep them locked inside. Which she's been doing this thing where, like, she wants to go outside and bark at 3 a.m. And, like, we were trying to just, like, keep her locked in whenever she was doing it. But then she would just sit in front of the dog door and whine and cry. So that just kept us up instead. I'm pretty sure none of our neighbors really work, and they're all old people. So I said, screw it. If they want to, like, make us pay a fine or call the city on us for noise complaints, I need to be able to sleep before work. So I've been leaving it open again, and then she goes into heat, so it's such a bad timing. But anyway, she was whining at the door at like 5 o'clock. I was like, oh shit, she needs to go out, like, bad. So I let her out, and she just sits down outside, staring off into the distance. So I'm like, okay, she needs a moment to be outside. Fair enough. We all need that, right? So I sit down. I'm like, okay, it's cold in here. I'm cold. I'm gonna put my blanket around me and sit down for a minute. I fall asleep. Of course I do. I hear her come in, and I wake up, but she sees me see her and goes under the bed. I'm like, damn it. Because she doesn't like the diaper, obviously. So she bolts under the bed where I can't get her. And I'm way too tired to pull her out of under the bed. So I'm like, okay. I will just lay down and pretend like I don't see her or whatever for a minute. And then I'll put the diaper on her whenever she comes out. I fell asleep again. We went to bed at like 3 a.m. So it had only been like maybe 2.5 hours of sleep at that point. Anyway, so I wake up to the sound of her ripping it up. I was like, great. So I went and grabbed her before she could run under the bed again. But she knew she was in trouble. I wasn't supposed to be doing that. I pull her into the bathroom and get a new diaper on her and everything, and she's like, oh, what a mess. What a mess of a dog. All that happened at 5:30, so then I crawled back into bed after I got her situated. And I was triumphant in our heroic battle against the 65-pound puppy. Also, if you want to see what she moves, so you can see the diaper a little bit better. Oh, no, you can't. I lied. She got a cute little diaper on. Little dog diaper. Saying, oh, so I went back to sleep. after that whole thing. And I mean, I passed out immediately because I was so tired. And I wake up to my phone buzzing, like texting me. I feel like it was in my hand, but I can't like remember if it was in my hand or just next to me in the bed, which is weird because I distinctly remember putting it on my side table and I don't remember picking it up. So I must have picked it up and turned off the alarm in my sleep. Because it was like 9 o'clock and people were talking about like stuff at work. And the reason I like woke up is because of the buzzing of Teams of my boss being like, "Oh, I'm heading in." I'm like, "Gosh." So, yeah. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be late." And then I go out, leave so I can go to work 45 minutes. I was like 30 minutes late at that point. I gotta leave, and the freaking people ripping up, putting in new water pipes and ripping up the street outside had two trucks, like pickup trucks, blocking this side of my driveway because we have a pull-through driveway. And then they had a backhoe over here digging up like or moving something, blocking this road out to the other side of my driveway. And like if we go that way, so they weren't like blocking my driveway, but they were blocking the road that goes here past my driveway. But this road just goes to a cul-de-sac. So I had to wait until they finished and got out of my way so I could go to work. And I will say the worst sound in the world is hearing a backhoe scrape like the because it has like the like conveyor belt metal thingies scrape against like uh asphalt as it slides up the hill because it can barely make it up the steep hill and just scrapes, and it's the worst fucking sound on the planet. I hate it so much. And they start at like 7 a.m. so then the dogs start going. It's the worst, I tell you what. It's nice though they fixed the water pressure issue though. So I can't really complain about that. I mean I can, but I am thankful that I can like now wash my hair properly. It used to take like 1,000 years to get the water into my hair. Basically that's how my last 24 hours went. So eventful. Yeah, the reason why I went to bed so late is because I was trying to get... What was I trying to do? I was trying to edit stuff. Record and edit videos that went up today. And the night before I stayed up really late because I was trying to edit the videos that went up Sunday, which is why this video didn't... Not this video, but like Supermarket Simulator didn't come out that Sunday because I was like, it's 2 a.m. I'm not gonna get the other video edited and uploaded in time. I'm just gonna go to bed. And I was like, oh, I'll just publish it late. It's fine. And I'll just do it whenever I get up. I'll just publish it or edit it and publish it late whenever I get up. I didn't wake up till 5 p.m. on Sunday. So, you know, that didn't happen. Which is fine. It's just I hate like being so consistent with the schedule and then missing a day. Especially because like I never do whenever I'm like on vacation. It's like the holidays and I still have videos coming out every day. I'm on vacation, I still have videos coming out every day. But you know, random week. I don't know, the week just got away from me. I don't know what happened last week. I mean, I do because like cramps, but I was sleeping a lot. But it just got away from me, man. I was like managing my time really well, and then suddenly I didn't have any left. And I was just like, oh, okay. Whatever. They are putting stuff up. I guess I'll give it another minute because I want to order stuff that I've already ordered. Yeah. These sugars are always messed up and it drives me crazy. Let's see. Did he take the full box that I just filled instead of all of these half-empty boxes? Sure enough, yeah. What a dickhead. Now what'll you take? Nothing? Just had the strongest urge to throw this box in the trash. That's not productive. That's not helpful. That's just being a silly little goose. No! No. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back! No, come on, man. It's taking so much longer than it should because he won't bring Exactly. Yep. Go get that box. Huh. Yep. That one right there that you kept fucking me with. Let's start the day. We can play. Remember to turn on their light today. Come one, come all, to the great R1. We need to make money so we can get the last license. I feel like we're not making money. I think we started today with 3 grand more than we did yesterday. Not great. Oh, look, there's like a sticker. I've never seen that. Oh. That is so funny. It like clips like just the image of the box with the little like logo on it clips through the shelf just barely sometimes. I was like, oh, that's so impressive. They also put a sticker on the shelf that I've never seen. Huh. That's funny. Just the one book then? Just like my kid needs a book for school and I forgot to pack one and this was on the way, so I grabbed it. Fair enough. I'll take your $6.50 and I'll drive. Is it book day? Is there a book fair? Book show and tell day or something? Everybody's buying books? I'm not mad, it's just... I don't know, man. It's weird. I have pretty good margins on books, I think. This is really my favorite, like, part of the grocery store, I think. Have a nice life. Now this is what I call grocery shopping. It's a lot of vodka and orange juice. Having a fun weekend or what? It's slammed today. Both of my lines are like suddenly full. Okay. Woo! Thank you for that follow. Scared the crap out of me. This is not a horror game. Rewind 545. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Perfect timing on your part for a follow. Is in the zone. Hold on. Let me jump back over this line. My lines are so long today. It's like I had nobody and now it's like everybody's in my line. Somebody raise the prices. We've got too many customers. The injection of cash that we really need. Sorry, I skipped out on you and you had one thing of soap. Wow, I'm the worst. Have a nice life. You have that feeling that your neck needs to pop, but like it'll only pop one way, but you want it to pop the other way. It's just like a mild like discomfort all day. My day. Well, I do feel like today went by really fast, though. Not the game, but in real life day. Obviously. Obviously. Honey's too expensive. Isn't that the truth? There you go. I have 10 cents back. Yeah, even their lines are like egregiously long. Is anybody in here? No. Dang. Still got customers? I thought I made it through. Have a nice night. Well, you don't need the beer if you think it's too expensive. What I have to say about that? Wow, I love this order. More. More of the same boxes over and over again. Wasn't as satisfying. Have a nice night. Why are all these people in my line? It's crazy. I'm not mad about it because I go faster than the other guys, but it's just like weird. Usually I'm like way done by the time that like I'm done and then they have like a bunch more customers in their lines. Just had a bunch come in after 8 or 9. Almost level 93, that's crazy. And nowhere near how much money we need for the last license. The thing is we can't just get to 65,000. We have to get to like 70,000 to be able to buy everything. Because it costs us a good 5-6 grand to buy everything that we need for the day. And you can only take out, what is it, like 7, I guess. Well, we could take out the whole thing. If we don't need to take out the loan to pay for any of the license, I guess. So at most we need to get 65,000 plus take out every single loan, and that'll maybe be enough for everything that we need. Probably not though, because the last license is liquor, and yeah, I should buy that shelf back. I need to do that. I need to do that so that like whenever I'm setting stuff out, I don't like forget and then like not have the money for it, because that would be sad. It's only like I think it's like $100 for that shelf because it's a small shelf. 115. It's not bad. Buy that tomorrow. Have a nice night. Oh. I think these are the last ones. It's you again? The other one? Damien? Some may call you? You know what I'm now slightly concerned about? Is customers getting in line and getting stuck in here? Surely it won't happen again, right? I've moved this since then. We can always push these in if we need to. Kind of mildly concerned about that. Maybe it'll just like ghost, like, you know, when we get customers stuck outside, it'll just ghost them into the thing. Maybe $100 order? Yeah, definitely $100 order. Oh. Another pizza? Oh, dang. 150 even. Let's go. This part of the store without any of the shelves looks so sad and boring. Like, that's why I left the blue stripe there, because, like, it's so sad and boring over here. I guess I could change, like, the wall color, but I don't know. I kind of like it. 6,200. Let's go. And, you know, the prices are looking a little bit better, so you don't have to mess with it anymore. Ground beef, marbre cake, and Arrows cheese. Marbre? I have so many cakes, bro. Can't do this to me. Is it that one? That does say Marbre. Is there another Marbre? These all different companies. Yes, those are Madeline's. Okay. Went up 50 cents. 680. Marbre. Let's see. Ground beef. Went up 50 cents. Nice. Okay. And cheese. Went up by almost $1. That's crazy. Cool. Sweet. Would love to see it. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on this light to save myself. Alright, let's... None of the things are cheap today, so I don't need to buy an excessive amount, which is good. Let's see if we need to stock any of these things. Okay. I kinda hate that it clears your search now whenever you exit. I don't know if it always did that, but I really hate it now because it's inconvenient. Oh, I need to grab that shelf. Now that you mention it. For the final license, we will need a shelf. I'm gonna sink it in by a smidge. Hopefully customers don't get trapped in there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Supermarket together. Oh no, is it a mod? I know there's mods of this game. I haven't looked into any of them though, because like my husband would never play this game with me. He would rather die. Not his thing. I guess if we just constantly ran the day, he would be fine with it, but then I would be distraught. Whole nother supermarket sim. Based on multiplayer. That might be, you know what, I might have seen that. The streamer on Twitch named Ray, like it's twitch.tv/Ray. I think him and his wife he played a supermarket simulator that was like 2-player, so it was multiplayer online, I think. So that may have been that game. I haven't played it myself, but I think I know what you're talking about. I think it would be fun to play it with 2 people. I don't know, I feel like adding the employees kind of like helped solve that need a little bit. One of the ones I've looked into a lot, though, like watched playthroughs of, is the garage. Gas station simulator. That one looks fun. I wonder if that's the one I'm thinking of. It's like the one where you can like buy decorations and like there's like the country flags and stuff. I didn't realize I don't really have room for the new vodka because I'm getting... Uh-oh. I didn't think about this. Maybe I should move these chips because I'm getting I think it's getting 2 wines and a whiskey, I think. So I have 3 spaces that I would need, which that's 2 there. And then if I move the chips out of here, that could go. But I also need space for the 3 kegs. And then the beer. Oh, you have? Oh, yeah, because it's not an early access or anything. It's just the only reason I heard of Gas Station Simulator is because once people got sick of this game, they moved to that game. And that's a fully finished game. I've definitely thought about it. It seems kind of stressful, I'll be honest. One of the reasons why I play this game is like there's no stress. Like you create as much stress as you want to have in the game, and it's early access, so like all the stuff that later will be stressful isn't in the game yet. So yeah, I have to check that out. I don't know. I think I'm gonna play after this one. I think I'm gonna play Arcade Paradise. I'll have to find a controller because it has a lot of platforming games, and I don't know. I should probably just like bite the bullet and learn how to use a controller properly. I like know how to use a controller. I just don't have like the dexterity of using a controller because I've been doing keyboard and mouse for so long. But I really think like playing Horizon Zero Dawn would have gone a lot smoother had I had a controller. But I tried to play with the controller and I don't know the buttons well enough. Because like a keyboard and mouse, like second nature. But I feel like moving with a controller is just so sloggy. I just don't, I didn't do it well. Maybe it's just the controller I was using at the time, because I think it was a PlayStation 4 controller. But maybe if I use a PlayStation 5 controller. Yeah, I definitely, like, even, I'll be honest, even, like, like, Stardew Valley kind of stresses me out a little bit, because there's only so many hours in a day, so you're essentially timed. And not only is there only so many hours, you also have a stamina bar, and that kind of stresses me out a little bit. Like, I can only play that in short bursts because I just get so frustrated and worked up over like having a time limit. Like, if the day was still passing while I was like doing all of this stuff, I wouldn't enjoy this game nearly as much. But I do like that though, because like if the time was still passing, you wouldn't get all the time to like rearrange and like figure out exactly how you want your store laid out and stuff. So I kind of like the downtime in between. Yeah, I play a little bit of everything. Kind of just whatever I feel like playing. Um, I know you're supposed to, if you want to like get more followers and stuff, play like one type of game, but I could never do that. Like I literally, the reason why I started playing two games at the same time is because I got so bored with playing an action game that I was like, okay, I always have to play like a creative outlet game, which I consider this to be creative outlet because I just rearrange the store every day. Um, and I need to play, and then I can also play any other game, but I have to have like a creative outlet game. But I like to play like story games and stuff, so I can't just play like farming sims. I mean, I could. But I think if I played only simulators, I think I would get bored. I don't know. I just need a game that has everything in it. I'm sure there's one out there, honestly. Yeah, Arcade Paradise has been on my list for a while because I saw another streamer play it and I was like, yes, I'm buying this immediately. I just haven't had have it is has I don't think it was in full release whenever I first saw it. So I've been waiting for that, but now it's got like DLC and stuff. So my list is long. That's why I have a YouTube channel. So I will actually play all of the games that I own. Not all of the games in the world. I try to play all the games in the world, but they just keep making more, which is inconsiderate, really. Like if they could go back to like olden times, remember, they made like 5 games a year. Just for a little bit. Like just for a few years. Just for a few years. Slow it down. Only let indie releases come out because, you know. Now Horizon Zero Dawn I think is the next like I've been playing a bunch of short games because, I've been trying to burn through all my short games. But I'm getting kind of bored with that. Of games that I can't like settle into. So I think the Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West sometime soon, but not on ultra hard mode because I'm not doing that again. I'm sure the achievements suck on that just like they do the first game. So I don't even think I'll try for achievements in that game. Because if you can't have them all, why get any of them? That's what I say. As I play this game where I don't intend to get all of the achievements. I got the ones that matter. 1/10 of the games. Yeah, it's just really because they have that like website where you can put in your Steam account and it'll tell you how much money you've spent on the games in your Steam library. I don't think it takes into account like sales and whatnot, but just like the average like the total cost of what your games cost, and it was like 6 grand or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I should probably play some of the games. It's just hard. It's hard whenever you start working and you just don't have time to play games anymore. So this is my way of like forcing myself to like sit down and like have time to play a game. Like it's in my brain, it's productive, so it's okay, you know? Even though this turned out to take up more time because then I have to edit the videos and upload them, but I kind of like it, so I can't complain too much. I could just be a slacker, but alas, I am me. I think that's also true of most people, though, is that they don't play all the games they buy. The biggest problem for me is for a while I had Humble Bundle. I think that's what's called. And so I'd get a bunch of like cheap games that I never really intended to play. So I've had to go through and clean those out of my library because they just like it's just something to scroll past every time, you know. I don't think I've really got very many games out of that I actually look forward to playing. But that kind of like bloated my library, and then scrolling through my list of games got stressful enough. And then every time there was a Steam sale, I would spend, you know, $60 and get like several other games. Capitalism. It's always winning. And also, freaking game developers keep making good games. Like, if they could just chill. Yeah, I don't think I've actually paid that much for video games because I refuse to pay full price for a game. Like, indie games, yeah, sure, I don't care. But, like, a normal game, like, AAA title game, I am not paying full price. There ain't no way. I don't think I've paid $60 for a game in, like, maybe Baldur's Gate was the last one. And the one before that was, uh, hmm, Fallout 4, probably. I think, maybe. Because we bought that whenever it first came. I've spent more than $60 on Fallout 4. But, because we had to buy 2 copies, and then we had to buy 2 deluxe copies. What is it, puppy? But, yeah, I just try not to pay full price. If I can. Because I don't really play stuff as they come out, since I have such a backlog of games. I don't have to play them as soon as they come out, which is handy. The only time I pay full price for a game is if it's an indie game, because they don't tend to go on sale very often, and like they don't usually cost $60, so because I think most indie games are usually around $30, even if they're like a full freaking game. Like I've definitely got my money's worth out of this game. I've played like a bajillion hours. Yeah, that's honestly the way to go. And honestly, nowadays, you kind of have to wait at least a year to buy bigger games because they don't release them as like full games. Like you have to wait for them to patch all the stuff that wasn't fixed before they released it. Um, and then like add all of the rest of the content they took out of the game. Kind of is the way to go. I don't know, there's just not a lot of like AAA titles that really interest me anymore. Like, I don't know. I'd rather play, like, the problem with, like, a lot of AAA titles, since they are so expensive and since they take so much time to make, they kind of have to make them longer. But we're kind of to the point now where, like, I don't want to put 600 hours into a game or 200. I don't want to put 200 hours into a game. Like, Baldur's Gate was so tedious. It was like, I'm kind of done playing this game by the end of it, you know? Um, so all of the games being long makes it me not want to buy them more because I'm like I don't want to like every once in a while you want to play a Skyrim, but like when every game is that long it's like I crashed this so many times over 15 years. Yeah, exactly. Like yeah, I just can't be bothered anymore. There's too many games to like have to be free quality control, you know? Actually pay to be quality control, which is absurd. And I think the more that people do that, the more likely we'll see that bubble burst where they will finally stop doing it, and because it's not a good investment. Um, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next few years because like I feel like there's a very big divide on like what's proper pricing. And a lot of like the bigger games want to increase the price, but nobody wants to pay for it. Especially with like a recession just hitting and stuff like that. But I feel like in video game land it's like a different beast altogether. I can only really say what I'm willing to spend, which is I spend too much already. I don't even think the last like 2 Steam summer sales I've really bought anything. Like unless it was like a couple dollars. I haven't even really bought anything because I just have so many games. I have played Raft. I'm actually editing the VOD from almost it was November of last year. The reason why it's taking me so long to edit and upload it is because I got very motion sick while playing the game. So the next time I play it, and I kind of want to play that again too because I played it for like a day and then stopped because I was so sick after that that I didn't even want to play it. But I need to turn off the turn on the motion sickness settings. I was trying too hard to be like, I don't need it. I definitely do. I don't know why I thought I didn't, but I was so sick. Honestly, it's been hard to edit it because it makes me sick as well. So, you know. Yes, I have played some Raft. I want to play all the way through it because it has like they finished the game, like it has a story. But I haven't had a chance to. Hey, welcome on in. Oh, I feel like we're not making enough money. I feel like I'm spending more money than I'm making. I know it keeps saying that I have profit, but I don't see the profit. Like 22,000. I guess yesterday we started with 19, right? So we're making like 3-ish grand a day, which is not great. How many 3-ish grands a day is in 65,000? I know, and you know, I haven't ever played any or watched anybody play through Raft by themselves either. So that's kind of interesting. It's one of those things. I'm gonna try to get the Raft episode out this weekend, maybe. Maybe. I'm trying to think. What is one? I might have to do D&D this weekend or Pathfinder rather. Uh, uh, calendar, calendar. Oh yeah, no, I have to do Pathfinder this weekend. So maybe Raft next weekend. Cause like after I get that out, maybe I'll play Raft next instead of Arcade Paradise. I just feel like Arcade Paradise is such a good game that nobody talks about, and I feel like more people need to play that game. It's like Prey. I want to play Prey on the channel too because that's a game that I love, and I know it's so underrated. Horizon Forbidden West for the PlayStation Summer Sale. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's so many games. There's so many games, and they all take like 100 hours to play. Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, I think live is the way to play Raft, which is what I did, but it was like a year ago now. I can't believe it's been that long. It seems like I just did it, and then like here we are, almost back into fall again. I'm not complaining. Fall's the best time of the year. It is weird. Yeah, maybe I should just like put up a poll on what I play next. The thing is like I kind of want to so I have like 2 games that I play. I do like a week 45-minute game where I release 3 episodes a week, and then I do like a stream game on the 2 weekend days. Um, and there's like better games that fit those 2 like time slots. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to play. I kind of want to play spooky games all the way up till Halloween. But again, it's still like quite a bit of ways, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. But if I get stuck into like a long game, then you know, I'm just there for like 6 months, which is not a bad thing. But it is a commitment. I'm having commitment issues right now. Maybe I should just finish Wrapped after this one since I've already started it. I only got half a boat sitting out there in the ocean somewhere. Gosh, we're being hammered today. I set the prices, right? Surely. Let me just check real quick. Was it cheese that went up in price? I think so. That order took forever. I don't know if it was just me or if it was because it actually took forever, but it felt like it took forever. I think we were just out of a lot more stuff than we usually are. I didn't look at customer count either. Maybe we had more customers yesterday. It certainly felt like we had more customers yesterday, so I don't know. Oh no. The bot got you. I've tried to set the paragraph limit in there. I need to just turn it off because like I feel like I've set it to like a lot of characters and it's still like times people out. It's so silly. Such a silly thing. Be sad. Also, I'm less likely to read longer messages, I'll be honest. Especially when the freaking store's open. Oh my gosh, my lines are already so long. Just one moment. You should be able to post whatever you were trying to post earlier. Now, sorry, it deletes everything. I don't know why Streamlabs just deletes every message you posted whenever you break a rule, but I don't know where the setting is. I think I just need to get a better bot. I don't know if Twitch has a built-in one, but I like using Streamlabs because I can use it on both YouTube and Twitch. I can use it on anything. I can connect to, I don't know, another streaming platform. Kick. I'm never gonna be on Kick. But, you know, TikTok, if I ever did that. You have to have so many followers to stream on TikTok. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how people do it. I guess they probably just hire bots or something. But, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I just am not committed enough to TikTok to care. Maybe one day, whenever I have free time, which I never have. Have a nice night. I can't believe it's already freaking 8 o'clock. They flew by. I'm mad about it. Have a nice night. I need to make sure customers aren't getting stuck in there. I don't know how I'm gonna make sure, but I need to make sure, you know? Okay. Well, sir, could you please move? Thank you. Nothing. Well, I think they're certainly not mad about prices anymore. Already made our money back. Have a nice night. Oh, these were books. That's cat food, sir. No, 4. It's the boys' line. Why are we seeing lag right now? It's annoying. Go. Oh, sorry. It's like, please take my money, ma'am. Please take my money. Stressing me out. Stressing me out. There are many mods for the sim. Have to be careful since the big update, though. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I was giving advice to some people because they were wanting to play, like, an online, like, a stream of the this game and then like a personal game, and I was like, you can technically have multiple save files if you just like move them manually. You just have to be careful about like cloud save and whatnot. These lines are absurd today. What is happening? Like, I don't feel like I'm moving slow, but my customers would stand to argue. Getting lucky with the no change today. Having a fancy party. Alright, just condiments and cleaning wipes. Weird. Welcome, Black Box. Yes, it's a very good game. I'm kind of surprised. I thought everybody was kind of done playing this game, but I'm glad to see that people are still playing it, because I was kind of saying, like I've said previously, it's kind of sad that everybody's like done playing the game because it's still in early access, and this is like the most rudimentary version of the game that'll ever exist. Train Sim World 4. It's a popular game. Oh. Is this like trains actually, or like training? Cashier mod again? Oh. I haven't really looked at the mods. Like, I know there's different mods for this game. I haven't really looked into them. You know what? I want a delivery placement mod. Let me put the delivery spot here. That would be so nice. Or just like closer to the door. Or let me move the trash can. Imagine if you could move the trash can closer. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely taken breaks from this game because, you know, it could get a little monotonous. Let's be real. Especially at the beginning. Because you have like the same 5 things. Real train driving. That's like the truck driving simulator. I've seen people play that. I don't know. I've never had any interest in like the realistic style simulators. I don't know why. It's just not... It's a little too real, you know? Oh. One product not found. That's the first time we've seen that. That's not a good trend. 5,500. That's good. Frugen yogurt, ham, cake, and apple juice. Frugen yogurt, ham, apple juice. I think it was this cake? No. Which cake? It was the Saint cake. Frugen yogurt. Is it this cake? Yeah, it's this cake. Also, if you guys are struggling with setting prices, I found a person on Reddit who has a spreadsheet that you can use to like calculate 5%, 10%, 15%, and also they've gone through and tested prices, and they have it like set up to where this is the ideal price for each item. So that's, if you're wondering what I do whenever I set prices, that's what I'm doing. It is actually the most useful thing I've ever found in my life. So 29.40, 32.34. No, we don't do that. Don't be silly. Okay. What was it? It was ham, yogurt, and blah, 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 blah. They're not too real, very accessible. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's whenever they get like the real dashboards, like the pilot simulators. Those are meant to be realistic though. Yogurt. Which one's the Frugen one? Is it the first one? Oh. That's a shame. I just remember when we first got yogurt. It was so great. And now it's just the thing that's always here. Oh, it went up by 10 cents. That's nice. Yeah, we'll see if anybody buys it for that price. I highly doubt they will. Yogurt, ham. I don't remember what the 4th thing was. Is this ham? This is ham. Yeah, went down by $1.50. It's rough. What am I forgetting? Bills here. Okay. I have to like look through this now because I don't know what I missed. Apple juice. I knew it. Lucky it was at the top. Down by 70 cents. Yikes. It's rough. Okay. Okay. Juice. Let's buy 10 of these since they're on sale. Thanking you. Is everything on sale? Because it's going to be rough. It's worth it, but it's just not what we need to be doing right now. Okay, good. The yogurt's not on sale. I didn't want to do that again. What was the other one? Cake. Okay. Now I gotta find places for all that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Place for the cake. And a place for the ham. And then if we need more space for the cake and the ham, we can put it there. Okay, let's go through overflow. Prosciutto. Basically have all of the meat. I think there's no expiration dates yet. All this meat would be bad. Can I shove it in this corner? Really? I can't. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Box broken. Uh-oh. You know what? No more ghost box, I guess. I could reload the game, but... Alright, did you guys do it correctly? No, they didn't. I love my employees, they're amazing. Let's fix these paper towels for the 3rd time. Because you guys have to be right on top of me when I'm trying to do my job, which is to correct your mistakes. We are slowly making money. We're nearly halfway to our goal. Not really, but nearly halfway there. Just nearly nothing. Now we move boxes. Whoa! It's got a lot closer today. Usually it's like all in the street. Not only do they have this delivery spot way out here, they gotta have this stupid tree in the way and the trash can. No, I've never watched to see because they swerve around this stuff. If they swerve into this lane and like hit cars. I don't know if the cars have collision with each other because like obviously I think they stop before they hit another car, you know? Because they definitely have collision with the player. Although I think it's really sad that you can't, like, surf cars, because you just, like, fall off. It's not fair. We should be able to surf cars. I'm not even in the street, I'm still, like, watching my back. Gotta keep my employees out of the street, man. No one playing no, like, workman's comp. Man, imagine the workout in this store. I mean, I know it's a small store, but you gotta walk up and down these stairs, like, 1,000 times. Mostly down, though. Like, down's easier, I'm sure. You gotta go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stairs every day, 1,000 times a day, and then up these stairs, up and down, up and down. That would drive me crazy. I don't even like walking over to where like the like company fridge and like kitchen supplies are, because it's like around a quarter. Oh, thank you. I don't know those people over there. They could be scary. I think I've almost talked my mom into playing Power Wash Simulator with me. Because, like, that game is fine playing by yourself. I don't really see a problem with that. But it would be really funny to get my mom playing it. She doesn't know how to play video games. Well, she says that. Simple game, so she says that she doesn't know how to play. But, like, you give her a couple days, she'll figure it out. But I think it would just be really funny to play with her. Whereas it would be the opposite to play with JD. He would hate that. The only good thing about me putting everything on the shelves is that I can make sure the least amount is on top, so we don't have a bunch of half boxes. Oh my god, we have 4 boxes and 8 books. Are you kidding me right now? Are you really joshing with me right now? I can't get in. Oh, I still can't get in. Okay, I can get in. I was like, what was I even doing? I don't even know. Gruyere. Gruyere. I don't know how to say that word correctly. I love my mom when she says it, because she also doesn't know how to say that word correctly, but she just keeps saying it like different ways that sound exactly the same. And I'm like, if you just say it with confidence, people will just think you're right. Because nobody knows how to say that word here. It's the fancy cheese. I feel like Gruyere, at least the ones that I've had here, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. I like my cheese to have flavor to it. I'm always impressed that I still have to do like almost a full order after we did a full order while they were restocking. Bonkers. Okay, that should be everything. If it's not, then I don't want it. Yep, that took us 30 minutes. I tried to speed it up, but like there's only 4 restockers. Not today. Oh, jeez. He slammed on his brakes. Yeah, it's such a shame that you can't just like ride in here. You just slip off, which is so silly. It's like, physics works almost all the time. Can you please turn green, bro? Thank you. But not like this. So disappointing. Okie dokie, you boys ready? Let's start the day. I should probably turn on the lights. You boys can have lights. Okay. Alright, everybody, we need to make a lot of money, okay? A lot of money. Be selling the not sale items and holding the sale items. You don't want people buying stuff cheaper than what they need to buy it, you know? Spend the maximum amount of money. So, good start. Oh, yes, dog food. Very good, yes. Oh, $30 items. I'm gonna be happy if we make it halfway. It doesn't mean that we'll make it halfway next time because we started halfway to halfway. Because we started like, I want to say 15-ish. It was a little bit lower than that today. So after running probably what 3 or 4 days, sure. Well, I'm not gonna. Fine. We've made it to what have we in today with? Hopefully 30,000. Hopefully. We shall see. I thought he was gonna bait me at the last second. Have a nice day. I love morning shoppers. They always have exact change. So nice. My boba tea is all melty now. He likes his potatoes. Can't fault him for that. Oh, that sounds so good. Should have eaten a potato for dinner. I had pizza and Brussels sprouts. Super delicious. Jay's one of those people that doesn't like season vegetables. So of course he doesn't like vegetables. But I always put like a shit ton of stuff on it. Sorry, sir. Money. Oh, I have to give change. How annoying. Sorry, there's one boba left. Sorry, just standing on your groceries, ma'am. Don't mind me. The bad thing about morning shoppers, they don't spend any freaking money. It's kind of annoying that the morning shoppers don't buy as many products as the nighttime shoppers because you can't reorder anything at night. So I'm sure it's definitely set up intentionally that way, but it's kind of annoying. I think the idea is that you're supposed to like order after the morning rush, maybe? I don't know. I don't play that way. I don't know how people do that. I really ordered like once or twice during the day, but ain't for me. It's too stressful. I make no money. Have a nice day. Yes, buy the potatoes. So weird when they buy 3 of the same book. Have a nice day. Oops. Yeah, I realized that I hadn't reorganized these lights since I got a new extension. Maybe I should just move these over a smidge. Like, in the end, will it really matter? I think it'll look nicer to have a straight line, you know? Candy. Suddenly my lines are full? Hello? Have a nice life. Or don't do it if you feel like doing, I don't know. Just a grocery store clerk, I don't know everything. There we go. Definitely tell I'm getting tired because I'm less talkative now. Oh, now this line's full. I think definitely having 2 registers now is kind of like a necessity. We have like 120 customers. I don't know what having people complain about long lines means. Maybe it just like reduces number of store points. Just like less XP, which we don't really need now. XP means nothing. I guess if getting to level 100, then we can buy the last expansion, but you need literally millions of dollars. And ain't no way. Ain't no way, brother. How do you make that kind of money? I feel like I don't overspend, but I guess my storeroom would say otherwise. One yogurt, please. Oh, couldn't find something. Dish soap. Oh, whoops. Guys, dish soap? Oh, you must have just missed it. Yeah, even with the prices high, they're still like not able to keep up. The demand is too high. The supply cannot be increased. To go to the other line after this guy, unfortunately. Easy. In there, lady. I think this game has single-handedly made me better at math and like memorizing stuff to order and whatnot, like inventory management. I can tell you whenever I was an actual cashier, I was not this fast at giving people change. I mean, most people didn't use cash, but even back then. Hi, puppy. Come outside. Well, it's plenty freaking cold in here. turn the light on? Yes, I did. Good. Oh yeah, did I finish moving these? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I guess I could look this way. Dummy. Let me do it from this direction, though. Good enough. I feel like I should have a light here, but, like, then it would be too bright. We have lights directly over shelves. It's so bright. Oh, once again. Oh, maybe not. Who's gonna be the slacker here? Craig is the MVP because like he's never slacking. Oh, it looks like it's once again gonna be Damien. Steven Darrow could never. Oh, maybe not. Unless he has a small order. Because Steve's got quite a big order over there. Oh no, I think Steve beat him. Shame by 2 egg cartons. Rough, dude, rough. 37,000. 3,700 in profit. That is not great. That is not great at all. It's because we had to buy all that. We didn't have to. But we bought all of the overflow. We also had 63 people complain about prices, which is not helpful. It's rough. Okay. Chocolate powder, wine, once upon a time, and hot sauce. Ooh, went up by $1. Let's go. Once upon a time, hot sauce. Down by $1. Let's not go. Set to $5. Good enough. Hot sauce. I don't remember. My brain's not working anymore. Wine. Wine is up by $3. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Chocolate powder. That's what the other one was. Just like completely left my brain. Ugh, my bed. $1. Okay. Alright, well, we made some progress today. We have, I think, double what we started with in money-wise. Of course, we haven't spent that money on restocking, but, you know. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to end. And that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.